Hey there, curious coders! After rolling through randomness with the dice roller, let's slow things down and check for symmetry in words. In this video, we will create a simple Python tool that tells whether a word or phrase reads the same backward, like madam, noon, or even racecar. It's all about string slicing and clean logic, perfect for beginners. So let us start. First, let us discuss one example like Anna. Here, there are four letters in this word. It means it has even number of letters. So if you want to check whether it's a palindrome or not, we'll start from here. That is A, first letter and last, then second and then second last. So if we consider n as the length of this word, then we'll check till n by 2. N by 2 from starting and n by 2 from the end. Now if we talk about A, then it contains odd number of letters. Odd. Okay. So it contains 5 letters. And we'll check like this. A, then this N, and this A is not required to be checked. So if we talk then if we talk about the number of letters, then it is 5, and we checked till 2. That is, we checked till integer of n by 2. So here we need to check till n by 2, and here we checked till integer value of n by 2. And n by 2 is already an integer when n is an even number, so it means here also we can say integer of n by 2, so there will be no problem. Okay, so let us now start our code. So the very first thing is to make a list. We create an empty list named as L1. Then we will take input from the user, enter, and then we'll write lower. This means whatever the user inputs, whether it is in capital letters or small or mixture of both, Python will consider it in lowercase only. L1 is equal to list of x. What this means is, if for example we take x as, if we take the same word Anna, then here L1 will be equal to a comma n comma n comma a. So it will be a list, and its elements will be all the letters present in this word, which is the input. So it will be a list like this. Okay. Then we need to calculate the length of the list L1, that is in this case 4. Then we will start the for loop for I in range integer value of n by 2. We will check if L1 with index I is equal to L1 with index minus of I plus 1. Why have we written like this? For example, if we take I as 0, because its value will be I to integer value of n by 2, then if with index 0, that is A, is equal to I is 0, so it will be L minus 1 will be this. So these both are equal, then we will say A is true, A is any random variable, else we will say A is false. Okay, now we can print if A is true, then print palindrome or we can print it's a palindrome. Else we will put a condition that okay, there's no need of any condition because we are putting else. So if A is not true, it means A is false. So then we will print it's not a palindrome. Okay, now let's save it and run. Um, there is some error and it is because there should be two equal to sign here. So if we give the same word Anna, then it says it's a palindrome. Okay, so let's check for other words. Like if we give it an, then maybe a, then an. So it says it's a palindrome. Let's take this is a and this is also a. Then this is n. You can see a. Then this is a, and then it's a, and this is also a. Okay, so it's a palindrome. Let's check racecar. So again it's a palindrome because it's RAC, then it's RAC and the middle word is E. So let's check for something that is not a palindrome. We say a toy, then it's not a palindrome. If we write some random word ANAN NE then NANA, then it's not a palindrome because it's ANAN, it's ANAN, but this is N and this is E. So they both are not equal. If we check for some word containing odd number of letters, then okay, I'm sorry, I did not start the program. So it says it's a palindrome, and it's indeed a palindrome. In this, first we created an empty list, then we took input from the user, and then we just made the list using the elements of that word input by the user. Then we calculate the length, and then we use the for loop and the condition to print whether it's a palindrome or it's not a palindrome. So that was all for this video. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Happy coding!